Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to another class. The topic for today is predictions, will, going to, may, and might. And the objective for today is to analyze the use and structure of predictions using will, going to, may, and might, right? But first of all, I wanted you to remember what was the topic of the last class. Very good. We learned about vocabulary, right? And do you remember the 5 kinds of recycle that we have learned? Very good. We have paper recycling, glass recycling, plastic and metal recycling. We have garden food recycling, and we have also oil recycling, right? Okay. Now, do you remember how do we use will? And how do we use going to? And what's the difference between may and might? Today we are going to review that, okay? First of all, future forms. This is will. It's a future form, right? As you can see here, will, may, and might. We use will, may, and might to talk about predictions based on opinions, right? Something that we believe or calculate, right? I think tomorrow will be colder than today. A hurricane is being formed, right? Okay, as you can notice here, como ustedes pueden notar aquí, usamos el will, may, and might para hablar acerca de predicciones basadas en nuestra propia opinión. ¿Qué quiere decir esto? Que son predicciones que no tienen una base, ¿sí? Sustentada para que esto pase. Es solamente nuestra opinión, ¿ok? Or also decisions or intentions made at the moment of speak. O también usamos como decisiones o intenciones que nosotros tenemos o hacemos en el momento de hablar. Right? Okay. For example, will people use mobile phones in the future? What do you think? Maybe people will use cell phones as glasses, right? For example, here I have some glasses, right? Maybe we will have cell phones in our glasses like this. How can you imagine that? Okay. Another. Will they write letters? Maybe in this part, people may, right? May develop telekinesis, right? Telekinesis. You know what telekinesis is? When we can communicate without words, right? But I'm not talking about body language. I'm talking about mental powers, right? Something like that. Make predictions. Will people spend more time at home? Could be, right? Maybe people will work at home, right? As now. Will they still play computer games? Do you think so? Yeah, I think so, because also you play video games, yeah? They will play video games in the future too, right? Will people still read books? Do you think that books will exist? ¿Ustedes piensan que los libros pueden existir en el futuro? Or maybe we are going to use just the cell phone or tablets or something like that, right? Will people still use CDs? Maybe people won't use CDs in the future, right? Want, will not, the negative form of will and plus not, right? Will we use the internet? Of course, I am totally agree with this. I think people will use the internet, right? As you can notice, are decisions that we or opinions that we made at the same time we speak. Como ustedes pueden notar, aparecen las preguntas y hablamos y decimos cosas que se nos aparecen en nuestra mente o que tal vez pensamos en el momento en que estamos hablando. No es algo que ya habíamos meditado antes, right? Okay, will computers replace teachers? As you can notice, computers will replace teachers, right? Other uses of will. We use will to offer help. I'll help you with your homework. To express willingness, will you marry me? To request something, will you lend me your blue dress? Or to refuse, I don't think I will go to the party. Or maybe to promise, I promise I won't tell anybody, right? Okay. We can use will with these words. With definitely or will certainly. We use these words when we are sure something will happen, right? Cuando estamos seguros que algo va a pasar, podemos usar estas expresiones. Will definitely or will certainly, right? For example, we will definitely go out on Friday night. Nosotros definitivamente saldremos el viernes en la noche. Estamos seguros de que pasa eso, por eso usamos will definitely, right? There definitely won't be a disagreement. Or it certainly won't rain today, right? Very good. Will probably. This phrase is used when we are fairly sure something will happen. Cuando estamos casi seguros de que algo va a pasar. As you can see here, we have a 75% of sure, right? For example, we will probably go to the movies tonight. Nosotros probablemente vayamos al cine esta noche, right? I probably won't be late tomorrow, right? Okay. May and might. These verbs are used to say that something could happen, that it's possible something will happen, right? Algo que podría pasar o es posible que alguna cosa pasaría, right? For example, we might go out on Friday night. Nosotros podríamos salir el sábado en la noche. I may not come to class tomorrow. Tal vez no venga mañana a clases, right? Okay. The future. English has several forms for expressing different ideas about the future. For example, we have will plus infinitive, as we already see, right? To make prediction based on experience or intuition. Hacer predicciones basadas en experiencias o la intuición que tengamos. I think she will win the competition. The medicine will relieve the pain. Who do you think will win the match? And to express a suddenly decision made at the moment of speaking. También podemos usar el will para expresar una decisión repentina acerca de las cosas de las cuales estamos hablando en ese momento, ¿sí? Or to express fixed intentions or promises. O para expresar intenciones que tenemos o promesas, right? For example, I'll give the money back as soon as possible. Te daré el dinero tan pronto como sea posible. I always be your friend. Yo seré siempre tu amigo. Una promesa, right? When we are going to say promise, we are going to use will. And also when we are going to express intentions, we are going to use will, right? Okay, to make a request or an offer, also we are going to use will in order to do requests, right? Will you wait for me? ¿Esperarías por mí? Cuando quieren pedir algo, right? Okay, be going to plus infinitive to make predictions about future events based on observing the present situation. Usamos el be going to para hacer predicciones acerca de eventos futuros basados en las situaciones presentes. For example, can you see this picture? ¿Pueden ver esta imagen? ¿Sí? En esta imagen nosotros, déjenme ver si puedo hacerle un poquito más grande la imagen para que puedan verle. Okay, here. Okay, in this part. Wait. Yeah. Okay, can you see in this image? We have a very dark sky, right? And we have very dark clouds here. Tenemos un cielo muy oscuro y nubes. We have we are going to predict something, and I think it's going to rain today. Yo pienso que va a llover hoy día. Tenemos algo bases para poder saber que esto va a pasar, ¿no? And also here we have another example. He's going to fail the test. We notice that he doesn't study. He publish video games instead, right? Como ustedes pueden notar, él va a fallar el examen porque no está estudiando. Entonces tenemos una base fundamentada de que esto no va a pasar, right? Here we have another one, be going to plus infinitive to express future plans. Decisions or intentions before the moment of speaking. Of course, a ver. And this part, en esta parte pueden ver que nosotros vamos a usar el be going to para expresar planes futuros, ¿cierto? O decisiones o intenciones que nosotros tuvimos o hicimos antes del momento de hablar. El will es para decisiones o intenciones que hacemos en el momento que hablamos. ¿Sí? En cambio, el be going to es una decisión o una intención que nosotros ya teníamos planeada mucho antes de que nos preguntaran, right? Okay. For example, can you see the image? I'm going to change my style radically, right? But she had already thought in that. Ella ya había pensado en eso antes de decirlo, right? And es una decisión que ya había tomado mucho antes de que lo comentara, right? This year I'm going to quit smoking. Of course, it's the same case. It's a decision that he or she had already made before we talk, right? Okay. Present continuous as future, and we are going to use present continuous subject plus a purpose in simple present for future events fixed or arranged. Vamos a usar el presente continuo como futuro para eventos que ya están organizados, ¿sí? For example, a lot of people are coming to our wedding. Mucha gente estará viniendo a nuestra fiesta. ¿Por qué? Porque ya lo habíamos planeado antes, right? We are going to use simple present, right? Another one. We are going to Super Bowl. I got the tickets. Antes ya había comprado los boletos, entonces definitivamente es una acción que ya está arreglada, ¿no? Vamos a ir al Super Bowl, right? Okay. Present simple as future. Fixed arrangements, timetables that can be changed. También lo usamos para horarios que no pueden ser cambiados, ¿sí? For example, what time does the concert start tomorrow? Tomorrow, can you see here? Christmas concert 1st December 11 a.m. right? Okay, this is a fixed event. Es un evento ya organizado, right? My train leaves at 6:25 a.m. tomorrow. Of course, estos horarios ya son organizados, ¿sí? Entonces, vamos a usar presente simple, leaves, tercera persona, mi tren, my train leaves. We have to add the s, right? Okay, now here we have an exercise, okay? Look at the uses. Here we have A, B, or C. A, to express an intention to do something. What do we use when we express an intention to do something? And what do we use when we want to talk about a personal arrangement? And it personal arrangement probably could change, right? Remember, talking about an official arrangement that can change, right? Okay, here we have, I'm going to learn to drive next year. This is an intention, a personal arrangement, or an official arrangement. Very good, it's a personal intention, letter A, right? Number 2, I'm having lunch with Paula on Monday, right? This is a personal arrangement, ¿no es cierto? Es un plan que nosotros personalmente lo hemos organizado, right? Okay, hurry up, the train goes in 5 minutes. This is a official arrangement. El tren es un arreglo, una organización oficial, right? Okay, we are going to use, very good, simple present, very good. John's cooking tonight. John is cooking tonight. What is this? This is a personal arrangement. The concert starts at 7 p.m. The concert is something official, arrangement, and he's going to study history at university. This is express an intention to do, right? Okay, next exercise. The same, express intention, personal arrangement, or yeah, as you can see, I'm going to learn to write a intention. Very good, we were right. I'm having lunch. B, it's a personal arrangement. Hurry up is official. John's cooking is personal arrangement. The concert is official, and the last one is an intention. Okay, my dear students, I hope this information was good for you. What you are going to do as homework, you have to pass all these grammar points, right? Okay, my dear students, have a nice day and enjoy your activities.